Think you know Dubai? Think again. This isn't just a city of skyscrapers and luxury. It's a place where ancient traditions meet futuristic dreams, and every corner hides something you didn't expect. Did you know there's a building here that generates more energy than it consumes? Or that you can dine underwater while sharks swim above you? Before we dive in, let me know in the comments. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of Dubai? Skyscrapers? Sand dunes? Or maybe something else entirely? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Stay with me because today we're uncovering the top 5 must-visit places in Dubai. Places that will make your jaw drop and leave you packing your bags by the end of this video. Let's dive in. Number 5. Burj Khalifa. More than just tall. Let's start big, literally. The Burj Khalifa isn't just the tallest building in the world. It's a vertical city, complete with restaurants, luxury apartments, and even a swimming pool on the 76th floor. But here's something most people don't know. At the very top, the Burj Khalifa sways up to 5 feet in the wind. Imagine that next time you're up there enjoying the view. The first time I went up, I'll admit I was a little nervous stepping onto the glass-floored observation deck. But once you see Dubai stretching out below you, it's pure magic. You feel like you're on top of the world. Book your tickets for sunset. The city transforms into a glittering wonderland as the lights come on. And if you're feeling fancy, have a meal at Atmosphere, the restaurant on the 122nd floor. The views? Insane. Number 4. Desert Safari. Adrenaline meets tradition. From skyscrapers to sand dunes. Next, we're heading into the desert. A Dubai desert safari isn't just an adventure. It's a deep dive into the region's culture and beauty. Here's a fun fact. The sand in Dubai's deserts is so fine and soft that it's used in glass making around the world. The dune bashing was such a rush. One moment you're flying over a dune, the next you're sliding down like you're on a roller coaster. But the highlight? Watching the sunset while sipping Arabic coffee at a desert camp. It's a moment you'll never forget. Try sandboarding if you're up for more adrenaline. Enjoy a Bedouin-style dinner under the stars, complete with grilled meats, flatbreads, and sweet treats. Wear light, breathable clothes and bring a scarf. You'll thank me when the wind picks up. And don't forget to charge your phone. You'll want 1,000,000 photos. Extra pro travel tip. Here's a little insider tip. Timing is everything in Dubai. Early mornings are the golden hours for almost every experience. Whether you're exploring the souks, hitting the beaches, or even visiting the Burj Khalifa, the quieter atmosphere makes everything better. If you're visiting the souks, head there in the early morning. Vendors often offer a special morning sale to their first customer for good luck. And yes, you can snag some amazing deals. Number 3. The Dubai Mall. The world's playground. Next up is the Dubai Mall, but calling it our mall doesn't do it justice. It's more like a mini city where you can shop, eat, and even go ice skating. Oh, and did I mention the aquarium? It's home to over 33,000 sea creatures. Here's a little secret. There's an entire underwater zoo hidden inside the mall. You can walk through tunnels surrounded by sharks and rays. It's like being in another world. I remember wandering through the mall for hours and stumbling across the indoor waterfall. It's so peaceful. You almost forget you're in one of the busiest places in the city. Catch the Dubai Fountain Show right outside the mall. The water dances to music, and it's mesmerizing every single time. Visit the VR park for an out-of-this-world gaming experience. So far, which one of these spots would you visit first? Or are you the type who's already imagining yourself in all of them? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear what's calling your name. Avoid weekends. It gets packed. Weekdays are much more relaxed. And wear comfortable shoes. Trust me, you'll be walking a lot. Here's something you absolutely can't miss. Dinner in the sky. Imagine being strapped into a seat at a table that's lifted 50 meters into the air by a crane. Now add gourmet food and the best views of Dubai you could ask for. Trust me, it's an experience you'll never forget. I'll be honest, I was a little nervous at first. But once you settle in, the food and the views completely steal the show. You can even see landmarks like the Burj Khalifa and the Palm Jumeirah from your seat. Book this for sunset or evening. You'll get to see the city lights come alive. while enjoying a 3-course meal. Number 2. Palm Jumeirah, the iconic island. At number 2, we have Palm Jumeirah, a man-made island shaped like a palm tree. It's a place where you can soak up the sun, indulge in luxury, and even swim with dolphins. Did you know that the Palm Jumeirah is so massive it can be seen from space? Now that's what I call making a statement. I remember the first time I stepped onto the palm. It felt like walking into a dream. The water was so clear it sparkled and the entire place just oozed luxury. I stayed at one of the beachfront resorts, and every morning I'd wake up to the sound of waves lapping against the shore. One afternoon, I decided to take a stroll along the crescent, the outer edge of the palm, and found this secluded little cafe with the best iced coffee I've ever had. Moments like that made me realize just how special this place is. Visit Atlantis Aquaventure Water Park. This is a must-do, especially for families. It's not just a water park, it's an adventure. From heart-racing slides like the Leap of Faith to the lazy rivers, there's something for everyone. Plus, you can walk through the Lost Chambers Aquarium and see some incredible marine life. Dolphin Bay Experience. Get up close with dolphins in one of the world's most sophisticated marine habitats. Whether you're swimming with them or just wading in the shallow waters, it's an unforgettable experience. Relax at a private beach. Many of the resorts have exclusive beach access with crystal clear waters and top-notch service. It's perfect if you're looking to unwind. If you're planning to visit Aquaventure, get the combo ticket that includes access to the Lost Chambers Aquarium. It's a better deal and saves time. For dining, book your reservations early, especially for popular spots like Nobu or Hakkasan. If you're staying at a resort, ask about sunset cruises. Many hotels on the Palm offer private yacht experiences. Take the monorail to explore the Palm from a unique perspective. It's an elevated train that runs along the trunk of the Palm, offering stunning views of the island and the Dubai skyline. Bonus, it's super budget-friendly compared to other transport options on the Palm. And finally, number 1. Dubai Creek and Al Fahidi Historical Neighborhood, a journey back in time. This is where Dubai's story began, long before the skyscrapers and malls. I'll never forget my first visit to Al Fahidi. It was early morning, the sun was just rising, and the neighborhood was still quiet. As I walked through the narrow alleys, the sound of a traditional oudi drifted through the air. I stumbled across a small art gallery and spent hours chatting with the artist about the stories behind her work. Later, I hopped onto an Abra, one of those little wooden boats, and crossed Dubai Creek for just 1 dirham. It was simple, but it felt like such a special moment, connecting with the soul of the city. Abra ride across the creek. Take a ride on these traditional wooden boats for just a dirham or 2. It's not only the cheapest way to travel in Dubai, but also the most charming. Explore the gold and spice souks. On the other side of the creek, you'll find the bustling gold and spice souks. The aroma of spices is intoxicating, and the dazzling displays of gold jewelry are like nothing you've ever seen. Visit the Coffee Museum. Hidden in Al Fahidi, this tiny museum is a gem. You'll learn about the history of coffee in the region, and you can even sample traditional Arabic coffee. It's rich, flavorful, and perfect for coffee lovers. Dubai Museum at Al Fahidi Fort. This museum gives you a glimpse of what Dubai looked like before the skyscrapers. The exhibits are interactive and really bring the city's history to life. Visit early in the morning to enjoy a quieter atmosphere and cooler weather. The souks especially can get crowded later in the day. Bring cash for the Abra rides and the souks. Many vendors don't accept cards. Wear comfortable shoes. You'll be doing a lot of walking, and the cobblestone streets in Al Fahidi can be uneven. Don't just explore the surface of Al Fahidi. Look out for art installations and cultural events. The neighborhood often hosts workshops on calligraphy, pottery, and traditional crafts. If you're lucky, you might even catch a live oud performance. It's a beautiful way to immerse yourself in Emirati culture. Have we convinced you to add Dubai to your bucket list? If you're already dreaming of your trip, give this video a like. And don't forget to subscribe for more travel inspiration. I'll see you in the next adventure.